the link, bro. Yes, boys. What we saying, lads? Hope we're well, man. Hope we are well. Yes, Monty. What we saying, Mem? What we saying, Brody? Ben, what's good? Just lost 500, 900 on gold. 4.5% drawdown now. What position did you get in on gold? What position did you jump in? Copying some idiot gold traders live, full ported but closed in time. Only taking Richesse signals from now on. Oh god. Let's plot. I want to plot up this gold trade. I want to see this because again, right now, I don't think you're a donut for selling or buying. Again, I'm not looking to sell gold at all. But again, it doesn't mean just I'm looking just to I'm just buying. I'm looking for the great opportunity to jump in, which is not yet. Gold sales are fine, but obviously just be careful with those. We're at all-time highs. Gold is a massively favoured asset right now, still is. And once we get that weak dollar come in, which I think is going to come very, very soon, we're going to see that gold take off. We're still seeing the US 10 years come down. Gilt yields 3.955%, so it's are quite low. We'll talk about EU in a sec, bro. But yeah, let me send me this sell signal. So how did it even stop loss as well? Prices only been going down. How the fuck did it? I need to see this shit. Yeah, bro. Honestly, leave that signal group, man. Leave that signal group. Yes, T Max. What you saying, bro? Don't miss my boy. Check chart. Check. AU just missed my entry. No way. No way. You're looking for the short down. Oh, bro, that's so unlucky. Oh, that's a joke. That is so unlucky. What is that as well? Like a 3-1? I'll make that. Maybe just over a 3-1. Maybe just over a 3-1. What we saying? But yes, YK, what's good, Brody? So Monty, in terms of EU, let's go to EU right now. Again, what I've been saying for a little bit now is shorts are great. Shorts are great, but the market is so low. So getting in is never optimal at these times. It's hard to talk about the dollar because when we talk about EU, we have to talk about the dollar. We can't. In fact, the dollar's way more important than the euro in terms of EU. But because we're massively, you could say, what's the right word to use here? What is the right word to use here? Make sure I got my Streamlabs up. I can't find the word in my vocab at all. But we don't have any data coming out of the US right now, so we're not getting. We can't really dictate where the dollar's going without that. So that's why all positions right now, EU, GU, like currency pairs that rely heavily on the dollar. Both of these pairs rely heavily on the dollar for its bias. They're confusing. But right now we're just seeing price move down. So the best positions to really jump in are sells at the moment. If it's not showing us any intention of buying, there's no need to buy. I am looking for the buy positions at some point, but obviously we're still waiting for price to give us what we want. Are we looking at the 4-hour imbalance? I think it was. Yeah, we're looking at this 4-hour imbalance. We're still within, so again, we've still got time to potentially reverse. So the reason I'm looking for my, to be honest, I actually can't wait to go back through it. All the reasons why we're looking at a potentially weak dollar coming into this week or sort of more next week maybe, due to how long we've been in this US government shutdown, US 10-year gilts, dovish Fed on the interest rate policy, lower labour out in US. We know labour's going to come out quite low, just because of all the jobs being slumped here. James Bond signals. We're still running, aren't we? We're still running. Let's get it marked up on the chart. Where are we at again? Entry 414 or 37 was it? Still running nicely. Gold in the signals this month has been absolutely milked. Absolutely milked. They're the main positions that we've been looking at mainly in the signals. October alone, I think we've had, what, 1 loss on gold so far? 2 wins and 1 that's currently running nice. 1 that's currently running really nice. Let's just hope we can see this TP. I'll be honest as well, we want to see price come and take Asia's low. Even if we was looking to buy right now on gold, which I won't particularly say is the best idea just yet, we need to see that Asia low get swept. So I love this position. Euro USD buy. Where are you looking to along the Euro USD now? We are quite low. We're below pretty much all our major lows, right? Friday low, Friday week low. We below. Oh no, we're not yet. We're still above. I explain my psychology, boys. I make fast money, but temporarily. So I'd rather rush phase 1, phase 2, and lose a couple of times and take years to pass, therefore making no money. In the grand scheme of things, bro, it's just never the way to go. It's never the way to go. Trading's a very long game. Trading's the long game. Trading is a long game. Again, you can pass phase 1 and phase 2 as quick as you possibly want. I'll be honest, boys, you'll probably get hit with the prop firm will probably hit you with extra rules, put you on a very low leverage account. So then where you're making little to fuck all money. There's many variables, there's many reasons why I say there's no need to rush these accounts. But I only copy signals. Oh, okay. There we go. Any other trades you're looking at today? Yes. If we do see price, no. For me personally, obviously, I'd just trade blatantly just a London session, 7 to 10, early London session. So when it comes to New York, we're really just looking for continuations. I'm still looking at a weaker pound, so I feel like EG positions continuing would be great. Not only that, also UJ, EJ, GJ got potential continuations as well. GJ's a little bit more difficult because we do have that weaker pound, but we're more looking at EJ, UJ, especially looking at that in the 4-hour time frame. We've completed CRT to the upside, but we still have this really nice momentum pulling up. I think UJ does look nicer though. Kind of don't. It's got to be EJ then. Below the Friday 50 again. We just got to see if price is going to start reversing up. But we've had a very continuative day today. From the get-go. Not like we've had a retracement in the morning, so we are at very low points for stuff like EU, GU. I think those positions, you were looking at it this morning for trades for that, really. I've watched your strategy video. I am 90% decided on joining membership. I just feel a little lost. What are you lost about, bro? Remember, boys, you man can ask me anything, and I've probably answered it before. I've been live streaming trading for the last like 2-3 years now. So feel free to ask the question. I've probably answered it before. Do you think 0.5% risk with 1% TP is profitable? Again, bro, there's... Yes, it could be. It can be, 100%. Massively depends on how you trade. Massively. But again, you're really going against yourself there. Like it's an uphill battle when you start half risking. I mean, what do you mean 1% TP? I'm assuming we mean 1R, right? I mean, if you trade one, you're pretty much trading 1-to-1, right? You're trading 0.5% risk. Well, I know you're trading 1-to-2s, really. I mean, it's easier to say in RR terms, bro. But you're looking at 1-to-2s there, so bro, you could be profitable 1-to-2s. Your win rate above 50%. It's got to be above 50% because if it's 50% bang on, over time commissions or spreads will make sure that you're in a deficit. Can't believe I missed the LG gold sales this morning. I just don't want to be selling gold, man. Personally, I don't want to be selling gold. Jim Bob, what a fucking signal. Banging. But personally, right now, I can't sell gold when we're at major highs like this. I just physically can't. I look for buyers. If there's no buyers, there's no trades for me. Yeah, man, but I can't risk more. The prop firm doesn't let me use big lots, like on AUD USD. What do you mean lot? Like, how much lots is it? What account size are you on, and what lots does it allow you to put on? Yes, Fletch, what's good, bro? Name it, my birdie. Okay, I'll join it. Fuck it, let's see if... Bro, honestly, it's £48. Like, it's such a good... And bearing in mind, boys, if you sign up to our mentoring, you will... Well, first of all, right, we do 2 giveaways for our mentoring and signals every single month. If you sign up, you will get put into one of the giveaways, and you'll get put into the already members giveaway. We do 2. One to the new sign-ups, and then the other one to all the other members. Mentoring and signals. But if you sign up, then boys, you get put into that second giveaway, so you've got a very good chance of winning a funded account. ACG as well, boys, one of the most reputable prop firms in the UK. What's good, Jed? What's good, brother? For RCRT, let's have a little look. Oh, why is my Wi-Fi running, Cruddy? Hold on. Oh, potentially forming. Right, cool. Got you. We'll keep an eye on that. Potentially forming. Must have similar on EU, right? Okay, no. Not really, brother. Continuations in AG would be so nice. We've come to golden zones. Let's see what this next 15-minute close is, really. Can we just see what this is for closes? Yeah, and books, bro. Honestly, books. Books are great for trading. If you're alright reading books, if you don't mind reading books, bro, grab books, man. So good for psychology. Plus, you get to, like, some of them are so good, man. Yeah, man. Man, I do entries on the 1 minute with a 3 minute stop loss, 6 pips profit. Like, that is my model. What account size are you on, Alex? Sitting GU shorts, swings. What are you aiming for those swings, bro? No, that's it, slaps, man. If gold were to buy, how long would you hold it for? I am not a person that holds trades, boys. I don't hold trades. I'm an intraday trader. My trade's always like maximum 6 hours. Maybe longer if the day's a little bit, volatility's quite high, or volume's quite low, sorry. So yeah, honestly, bro, I'll be aiming for my 1-to-4s, 1-to-5s, 1-to-3s and stuff like that. I don't look to hold, really. If a TP makes sense for me, it makes sense. I don't aim for massive amount. Again, for me, how the game works for trading is the more money you have, the more money you'll make. Not necessarily the more percent you'll grab. More funding you got, the more money you're gonna make. That's why I've always prioritised higher funding over just making money on like an account. Make money on 10, you'll make more money over time. Yeah, Shane, what's good, Brody? Good morning, Shane. Bro, what fucking country are you in, cousin? I thought you were in the UK. To be fair, where are we all from? I want to see where we're all from, actually. Where the hell are we all from? Mate, so how come you never come to the London prop firm event? Man, you can't catch me on one of them. Holy shit. Bro, I'll be real, I'd rather be anywhere else, man. Respectfully. I'll talk about prop firms, I'll talk about trading all day long, man. I couldn't go to an event, man. And start talking about it again. I mean, there'll be no use for me there, to be honest, boys. I'm not a prop firm. I don't want to be a prop firm. I'd rather have a real proprietary arm firm than sort of the firms we've got now. Probably getting taken. What we looking at there, Ahmed? EU? No, can't be EU. GU? Maybe? Private Cloyd? No, we're quite away. What do we take the private gold? What are we talking about? Milk and beans. I'm from Kazakhstan, bruv. Berkshire, bro, but I'm in Florida. Oh, nice, man. Nice. How hot is it in Florida right now? I bet it's dangerously hot over there, man. Is that place just always hot, bruv? When I hear anyone go, they just talk about how hot it was, man. How hot is it in Florida right now? Oh, 18. Oh, that's alright. 18 degrees, bro. That's alright. South Africa, big up, man. Jed, I was just saying, bro, taking my A-star setups. Lose it, say fuck it, it's only 0.5%. Yeah, no, bro, I think, yeah, we've all gone through that stage, bro. Sleep schedule is cooked. Oh, bro. I fucking bet, man. I mean, how many hours behind is Florida, man? Can't even see it. I'm in Florida. 9 a.m., you know. Good morning, then, bro. Good fucking morning, man. Worcester. Bro, I've never known how to say that place. Worcester? Worcester? We've had a few people to mentor from them ways, man. I'm from Switzerland, bro. Mem, I'd believe you. I would believe you. Bromyard. Where you from, Jed? Where you from, brother? Let me just put it up here so people know what it is. I'm from Harlow. Come on, gang. Yeah, pretty sure you went Thailand with Aula. I went to the same school as him. Oh, no way, bruv. Oh, no way. That's sick. Big up, man. Yeah, we went Thailand together. We went a few places, well, around Thailand. Owen's the man, bro. Owen's so funny. Man, he's funny. Funny guy. I'm from Leominster, little market town in Hertfordshire. Hertfordshire or Herefordshire? They're two different places, bruv. I'm just gonna see how far you are in case I need to come to your house and beat the hell out of you. Herefordshire. You're luckily Quay. You're luckily Quay, man. Yeah, Owen's funny, man. Is your blood... What a fucking film, let me add. I'm from Crawley, under Gatwick Airport. I did not know Gatwick Airport swallowed up. Where are you from? Crawley. Crawley. I've only... Crawley. South London. Just south of London, I think, isn't it? Crawley. You actually from Crawley? I'm pretty sure Crawley is a fucking... I think you're better off going Afghanistan or something. I've heard Crawley's crazy area, though. Braintree and Essex. Come on, Tony, bruv. My brody. Any of you, man, watched that Ed Gein monster? Yeah, bro, that shit is weird, bruv. That shit is so weird. Literally dig under the... Yeah, Crawley Wash, bro, we're all cooked. Yeah, it's a cooked area. Crawley's a cooked area. Oh man, yeah, you just hear things about Crawley, man. I unfortunately live in a village which is quite near, but I always say Crawley. That's fortunate. That is fortunate. That is really fortunate. I mean, still, you're near it, though. But then you have to say Crawley. Now, to me, you sound like a dickhead just because you're from Crawley. Nah, I'm playing. Big up Crawley, man. You, man, just stay safe, bruv. Crawley ain't that bad. Alright, then. Crawley, scrolling on TikTok, just hear my time. Oh, no way, bro. No way. I live near Slough. Slough. If gold hits a confirmed buy, I will open 5 trades in one position and hold probably by... Damn. I'd wait for the buyers though, man. I feel like we need a lot more to anticipate the gold buyers. I'll be honest. I would be careful. I don't think they're obvious positions right now. If gold wants to buy, we will know, boys. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're gonna see price continue, I promise you, we will know. Price will give us a very good idea of when it's gonna start putting up. And right now it's not. First of all, we need a strong finish to a day. I reckon this week we are gonna stick to maybe bearish though. But to be honest, the dollar could start getting really, really weak, man. I'm not trapped in the middle of all the aliens and weird shit. Oh, that feels like such a northern thing though, man, isn't it? Like thinking about it, like if you're like anywhere north of like fuck knows, man. If you're just north of London, man, at least like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like let's be honest, like the your like mayor is probably, I mean I can't say nothing on TikTok, but I bet your town's got weird shit involved in it. For like anyone up north, man, it just reminds me of Hot Fuzz, and it makes you just feel like any town could have like the weirdest thing going on, like cults and that, bro. Like I feel like that's the type of shit. There's a reason why you go live in a really quiet town 4 or 5 hours away, north of the fucking capital city. You're doing some weird shit, boy. You're doing weird shit. So anywhere north of like fucking. Let me get a map up and see what I mean. Let's go like 2 hours north of like London. 2 hours north of London. Let's say 2 hours north of Enfield, so like North London. I'd say, because Cambridge starts getting weird. In my opinion, Cambridge starts getting weird. That's when people start getting weirder. As soon as you start hitting them areas, people start getting weirder. But I reckon as soon as you start hitting areas like, I don't know, Wellingborough and shit like that, and Huntingdon. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is shit going on in that community I don't want to be a part of. Or places like, here we go, Wisbech, Downham Market, Littleport, Somersham. Like, bro, what the fuck is that? You know there's some weird shit going down in Swavesea. You just know there's weird shit going down. But you might know what I'm on about, man. Anywhere north, we start getting weird. Anywhere north, we start getting weird. Quanteco are the deadest behind Equity Edge. Yeah, bro, fuck Quanteco, man, respectfully. Nah, fuck the respect. Fuck them, man. They have great reviews. Wait, who's that? Who's that, Jed? People rave about the Fivers. Fivers are good, man. They've been about for a while. I've never been fond of them, but all I've heard is good things with Fivers. They're one of them firms, man, that have been there. Meant to be there. We'll see, Jason, man. We'll see, bro. Congratulations, though, on the payouts. What a disadvantage of requesting a payout through bank transfer? None, bro. There is none. There is none. But like, for an example, right, if you're someone who maybe has multiple bank accounts and shit, and you're one of those people that move money from this one to that one, or you delegate certain funds that you make to each bank account or some shit, then it would make sense to go for a Rise, because obviously it's like a payment system. It's like a, it works as like a, it's like a payment processor, man. So it's sit in account and you can delegate it to whatever card. So that's why Rise, I think Rise is good. If you're someone who does that, it's honestly there's no disadvantage or advantage. It just depends on your need in it. Like for me, we just do bank transfer. We've done bank transfer for time. We've used Rise, but bank transfer makes the most amount of sense. Gotta get yourself to Manny, man. I don't think I've ever heard anyone in the history of the world ever say that. I'm joking. Manny's meant to be alright, man. I probably would never go. You man are weird, bruv. Like as what I said, man. If you get 2 hours north of London, you man are weird, bruv. And you start getting to Manny, it's like 3 hours away. That's for me, that's in the sector of weird. You man are different up there. No, you way further away than that. Holy shit, I was thinking of Brum. You man are like 6-7 hours away. How far away is that? Manchester. How far away is that? Directions. My location. Slow down on the M6. Bro, 7-minute delay. It's like a 7-hour travel. Bro, just tell me how long it takes to get there. True starting point, right? Let's just put. I accidentally got rid of the tab somehow. Never mind. Nah, man. Probably will go Manchester at some point, but it's got to be a good enough reason for me to go Manny, bro. For me, like, it's got to be a good enough reason. One, how do you even get to Manchester, bro? How do you get there? Train? Ugh, and training for like 2-3 hours, bro. I guess it's not that bad. But what is there to do in Manny? Thoughts on gold sales? My honest opinion, I don't think any positions right now on gold is great. We're getting a retracement phase, we're getting lower volume, so we know you know that realistically, this isn't a real true bearish move. We're just seeing a lot of those buy orders get exhausted, which makes sense. We've seen gold before this big drop go up by about 57, 58% over the course of 12 months. I think it might even be further, maybe 60%. So the exhaustion move makes sense. We're coming down a little bit, man. Bro, I'm creasing. You don't know what you're missing. You won't want to go home. Party, bro. Yeah. Maybe, man. I would, innit? Just for the sake of it, bro. Just for the sake of it. How many man are you, man? Wow. How many man are you, man, from Manny? How many dudes are in there from them ways, then? Near Manny? Could do like a northern link up, bro. That'd be cold. Josh can meet us halfway. You're in gold cells. Where are you looking to short to? One only. This is our own session indicator, bro. It's something that we got made for us. If you want to use this, bro, just jump in the Discord and I'll send you the link. It's not one of the ones that you can find just up with the indicators. As you'll know if you try to search it up. But this is our indicator. But drop me a message, bro, and I'll send you the link for it. You can save it to your favourites and you can use it. It's something that we got made for our community, pretty much. I'm Chester way. Where's Chester? That sounds north. That sounds north, and probably you man kiss each other and shit. Like, man, I wouldn't be surprised if all you man in these sort of towns just swing and all that. Where? Chester. 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 Where's Chester? Maps. How quick is Chester? Is that, I'm assuming that's near then, right? Chester. In Wales, bruv. Oh, that's near Manny, I guess. Yeah, that's in Manny. Near Manny. Near Liverpool. Geography with Maze. Maze, where do you get your fundamentals, like why gold is a reason to drop, etc. Use for a strategy, but there's no fundamentals? Tony, right now we are being pulled of our data. The US government shutdown is not allowed. It's pretty much stopped all of the data come out of the US. So we've actually got no fundamental bias right now for the dollar. This is why I'm so confused. You boys know me. I'm fundamentally driven to fuck in the FX market. And when we're not seeing these data points come out, obviously it does make it hard to determine where the dollar's going to go. The only reason I can say why gold is moving down is just the exhaustion of a move. Again, we've got to bear in mind, the reason why price goes up is because people buy. They get to a certain point now when people buy for so long, they start taking profits. So we're seeing a lot of profits get took. We've got no US data. We've come up 60% in the last 12 months before this drop, which is fucking huge, let me just say. So it makes sense for price to go down. For me, it's just an exhaustion move. It's not a real bearish move. It's just a lot of buyers taking off their buy orders. But again, I'm not looking to buy straight away. I need price to tell me that we're going to start moving up, and we've not been told in any time frame. But this was a signal from Jim Bob today. It's like 4.6R. 4.6R. Nearly hit TP. We're getting a little bit of retracement now, but let's hope we can see this move down. Yeah, 9 weeks of bulls. So historically, 9 weeks of bullish, we get that that following week bearish, which again makes sense in terms of the actual market, the actual markets, right? People get exhausted. 9 weeks of being in buyers. Imagine if you called that shit 9 weeks ago, bro. You'd be pulling your profits out. Everyone does. 9 weeks mark. If you go through history, it makes sense. Something that Lou found out the other day. I want to say yesterday, the other day. I think it was the other day. Maybe on a weekend. So we're anticipating a bearish week for gold. But again, that would be really good for opportunities going into next week if we start seeing price come back up, right? So again, patience is key, lads. Patience is key. We don't need to get into an order every day. Just because gold's going down doesn't mean we sell. Just because gold's going up doesn't mean we buy. We need to go with the right fundamentals. It's a weird one though. No Asia high has been getting swept this week, so I've been chilling waiting for a step. 100%, bro. 100%. Gold's the only thing that really took Asia highs. I'll be in Wrexham, clicked to my son's Friday, just up the road. I was going to say, yeah, Wrexham's bare close to that. Not because I previously know, just because I looked at it. To be honest. Wales, though, man. What's Wales like, bro? Wales meant to be bare nice. Bare nice. Let's see if we retrace off this 15-minute here. EG struggling to continue back up. Keep our eyes on gold. We've got a decent retracement move back up there. I was expecting gold pullback. Damn. I was expecting gold pullbacks. 10-week bullish would have set a new record, right? 100% would have set a new record historically for gold's bullish moves. But still, going forward, man, we normally see a very bullish last quarter to gold. Historically, we normally see a bullish Q4 for gold. I still think we're going to see that. Again, October's the first month. We're up stupidly already, so... Let's see if we can get that bullish quarter. Do you see the Sunday League team with all the ex-footballers? No, I didn't. Show me that, Lou. Q4 isn't over yet. Nah, broski. We still got a few months. Still got just over 2 months. What? No way, bro. The first name we see is Emil Heskey. Bro, that is absolutely brilliant. Meet the Sunday League team with 1,800 Premier League appearances. That's fucking quality, bro. Oh my days, that is Emil Heskey. That is brilliant. Bro, who else is in there? George Boyd. Man said Lescott, bruv. Stephen Ireland. Man, Lescott, bro. Danny. Richesse, I don't actually remember that guy. George Boyd, bro. Emil Heskey, that is so brilliant, bro. So good. Emil Heskey, that is quality. Paris Cisse. Oh my days, bro. Bro, that's actually sick. Papis. Who else is... Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, I can't get like a photo of the whole team. Yes, Nabil, what's good, bro? Right, send me the squad if you can. I want to see that. Imagine being a defending and watching Cisse about to run up. Imagine being a defender and watching Cisse about to run up and shoot. I'll just move out the way, bro. The amount of goals that guy's got. That guy's got some fucking highlights. That guy's got some fucking highlights. Bro, let me see this whole squad, man. I want to see this whole squad. Oh my days, yeah. Papi, Cisse, Heskey, Drinkwater, Lescott, Niasse, Figueroa. Man, I can't believe Heskey, bro. I can't believe Heskey and Cisse, bro. That's actually nuts, isn't it? That is brilliant. When did that come out, bro? What the fuck? Cisse and Demba Ba era. Demba Ba, man. Imagine if he was playing that team as well. When them man are going to be... Surely them man are so dead. Surely they've still got their ability, but the fitness, man. Over there clapping when he scores. Couldn't even be mad. Yeah, trust. Trust me. It's nuts. Right. Again, though, we are seeing... Like what I've been saying quite a lot now, is from about 12 to about 3, 4, we do have a massive drop of volume. And the reason for that is obviously because these are the times we'd normally be getting US news. So we've been seeing a lot less volume in the markets come these times due to us not having any data. That was an article I read yesterday, someone actually analysed that. So that's the reason why we're not really getting much of a move between 12 and about 3, 4. But we want to see if we can see price continue. My Wi-Fi's playing, bro. Man said Cisse and Heskey. That's so sick. Oh, did you send me a video of it, Stu? Oh, that outside of boot was a joke. That's not the only goal, is it? Oh, is that the only? Oh, I thought it was a compilation. Yeah, that was such an absolute fucking banger. Compilation. Yeah, that was an absolute fucking banger. Bro, I just come off and then. Yeah, that was an absolute fucking banger. Come on, who's this, bro? 5 viewers. Bro, he doesn't deserve 5 viewers. This guy's sick. No, the quality's dead on there, though. Actually, the quality for the camera's dead, but everything else looks alright. Yeah, Nabil, that's me, brother. Drop me a message if you need anything, man. Lot size for 10k. Obviously, it depends on the trade, bro. Massively depends on the trade. Again, stop loss matters. Well, what is your stop loss? Depends on your trade, man. Because assuming you have a stop loss, then that would sort of determine your lot size. Everything he hit went in. I don't remember the season, I just remember that fucking goal, man. Seen that goal so many times. It's such a banger. Like, who even scores goals like that, bruv? Those other goals that just come from nowhere as well. Didn't it come from absolute nowhere? Let me go back on the video. It's one of those goals that comes from absolute nowhere, just a shot from nowhere. Just goes in. That is a joke, Techers. Yeah, look, from absolutely nowhere, like, from a throw-in, bruv. Throw-in, someone touches it down with his chest. And then he's out, bruv. What a goal, bruv. Mate, like, how does it even go in like that as well? Oh, mate, it's such a good goal. Bear in mind, boys, that's against Petr Cech, like. Prime Petr Cech, would you say? I'd probably say so. I mean, what season even was that? I don't know, what season was that? As a Liverpool fan, you boys can cook me. Yeah, what season do you reckon that was? That was like the John Terry Ivanovic defence era. Who else was playing there? I don't know, like 20... I want to say 20... I don't know. 20, I'm just going to say 2014, 2015 season. I reckon it's older than that, though. That's got to be older. I reckon 2011, 2012. Let's have a look what year that was. Uh, 2012? Is that the right one? I reckon that is the right game, 2012. Where is it? I think it was 2012. What a legend. Sean Dyche, bro. What a player. Surely. Do you think EJ can come higher? The yen's quite strong, the euro's quite weak, so when you say higher, what do you mean? Like for price to come high and continue high, or do you mean just higher so you can sell? Because higher to sell maybe, but I don't think we're going to see price be bullish for EJ. 10 injuries, bro. Fucking hell. Why do Spurs always get a heavy amount of injuries, bro? You boys need like a prevention injury coach, bro. Because holy shit. Stu, all I hear you say about Spurs is that we've got an injury. Another injury, another injury. So peak. I'm off to Old Trafford in December to watch them versus West Ham. Fucking boys! The boys! That's a dub. West Ham away to Man U's a dub. I think that's a dub. You wait till you get on that long road leading up to the ground. We are seeing us come down nicely off this 5 minute. Who fucking knows? Last year we blamed Ange. Why does the manager get blamed for fucking everything, bro? The players play shit, manager's fault. I mean, to be fair, I was going to come with a long list of stuff, but I only come up with one. But the managers always get blamed for the ballers' problems, man. You're looking for the 1 hour fair value above that. What's that on Forex? You want talk about gold or EJ? We are going to lose tonight to Monaco. That's the spirit, Stu. That's the spirit. National United is the owner's fault, yeah. Oh, I just find it peak, man. Some footballers don't get the fucking... I feel like footballers don't get the fucking shit they deserve sometimes. Bro, getting gas, I think. Bro, shut up, Slaps, man. What do you think about Arsenal winning the league? I hope not. First of all, I hope not. I don't think so. That's more hopeful. That's more hopeful. Arsenal has such a strong squad though, bro. But yeah, Arsenal can't win the league. Surely not. I mean, it's tight at the moment, isn't it? Is it tight? It is pretty. I mean, I've not actually looked at the table in months, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure it's quite close, bro. Not really. It's actually not close at all at the moment. Well, no, it is. 8 games in. Arsenal do have a strong squad though, but I hope not, bro. I hope not. I mean, me and Lou don't really argue about football that much, but I still just hope not. As an Arsenal fan, we're not that guy, but it would be great. You got. I don't know, man. Like, you got a good chance, bro. Like, you got a good chance. Runners up last year. I think you've got a really good chance, really. You've got a good chance. You've just got to be on top of the game whole season, bro. The whole season. No losing to, like, Burnley and shit. No drawing to, like, fucking West Ham. Arsenal have come second 3 seasons in a row. Bro, they bare could in it, which I fucking hate to say, but Arsenal could win the league. They could. They could. I really hope not. For the love of God. The league table is so tight right now. United are 3 points off second. What? United are 3 points off second, bruv. Sorry, did I miss something when I typed up? For me, nothing right now, bro. This is one of the signals one of our traders sent in today. Oh, yeah, wow, yeah. Oh, shit, yeah, wow. Table's tight as shit. West Ham with 4 points in 8 games. Bearing in mind, the last game was against Brentford, who were 13th. Who else have we lost against this season? Nottingham Forest, I think we've also lost to. Let's go through the West Ham games so far this season, boys. So recent game, lost 2-0 to Brentford, brilliant. 2-0 to us to West Ham. I wish 2-0 to Arsenal. Where are all our matches? I mean, bro, we're gonna have to talk about the FA Cup as well. Brentford 2-0, Arsenal 2-0. We drew against Everton. Who draws against Everton, bro? Who draws against Everton? Lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace, 3-0 to Tottenham with a red card. Oh no, we beat Nottingham Forest. That was our win. Yeah. Wolves, we lost 3-2. That was the EFL. Chelsea, we got bent over and creamed in 5-1. Sunderland, we lost 3-0. Like, how'd you lose 3-0 to Sunderland, bruv? Lost Lille in the club friendly, we drew 1-1. This is the friendlies as well. This is dreadful. We did beat Everton. Wait, no. Where's the FA Cup game? Where's the first FA Cup game? Where the fuck's that? They're just not gonna tell me it. Where did we? Bro, why is it just not coming up? I've got second round, not first round. Who knows? But yeah, we're doing fucking shit. We're doing shit. Joe 30 from the live signals. Have a little look, man. I would have stayed on gold, but gold really isn't moving too much. We are coming down off that 5 minutes, so we'll keep eyes on that. This is the Jer 40 we had this morning. Let's have a look at the live signal though, Lou, that you sent in. But this is what we had in the pre-London this morning. Let's have a look at live 6. do a 40. Oh, you got position within this period here. Was it back here? I can't tell. Is that 1 minute? It's got to be in it. What are you going for there, Lou? Oh, it's already TP'd. Already TP'd, surely. Yeah. No. Nearly. Wow, it's running lovely, bruv. Running fucking lovely. Is that a trade? Why does that look so disproportionate? No, it's not, is it? That is it, right? But these are the two we had that you can't really see that now. Can we bring that to the front? There we go. You call another boy's pretty slap up. Wow, what did slap say? Pretty big. Okay. Yeah, it all happened very quick, man. That was the only thing. It did happen very quick. But, I mean, bearing in mind, right now, we are quite weak on these German stocks. We are really weak on the equities. So the sells were great. But I fully understand, because we had the move to grab the Asia's high. Blue's Asia, by the way, for my Jer 40. And then, yeah, we took Asia within that, the low within that same move. So that's fully understandable. Nothing really yet on gold, to be honest, bro. I'm still waiting for great buy opportunities to come into the market. They've not come in yet. Pretty kind of going to come in next week, I reckon. So right now, I'm still waiting. But this is one of the trades we had in today's signals, the main gold signals. This one here, looking for the continuation down. TP was a bit higher, 242. Oh, okay. 24258, 2425. Oh no, that is it, right, Lou? Yeah, me and Nick, bro, I'll never be friends. That goblin. Running nice, Lou. That is running bare nice. Where is oh shit. Yeah, yeah. You two like toxic people talking their shit behind closed doors, hella free. Bro, I can see that being a reality of things. I can see the reality of things. Gold is finding it a hard time though, man. We haven't really moved. Like, we've sort of just been trading within the same sort of range for the last like hour, man. French ex-president Nicolas Sarkozy, weird ass name, goes to jail, bro. Why does he go to jail? What's he done, man? What do you do? He was convicted of criminal association with his role in a conspiracy to raise election funds from Libya. Well, really, bro? You're in a first world country, you're doing shit like that. Fuck you, brother. Bro, France are honestly, that bro, like from a political standpoint, they're in a very shit scenario, man. France look dreadful to the rest of the world right now. Dreadful. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. We are seeing us come up a little bit more on gold at the moment. Before we're seeing price come down still. The CDCTP, man. I'm trying to get that with you, mate, but it's a slow process. Someone, I don't know, but anyone ban this dude. Mate, you still smashing out the boxing work? Yeah. Not as often, but yeah. I'll be honest, not as often. I've been doing a little bit more weight training. Just to get a bit more muscle, man. Ugh. Looking for GJ Sells. What do you think, bro? GJ Sells, weak pound, strong yen. I like the sound of it, bruv. I really do like the sound of it. We're back up to the Friday 50 now. What imbalances have we come into to the left? Any 4 hours? If we have... Okay, 1 hour, 2 hour? 4 hour, all the block makes sense. Could see price come up a little bit higher though, I guess, on the 2-1. But yeah, I like the idea of it, bro. Where are you looking to short from? Still see price pushing to the golden zone. Pushing above that Friday 50 is key. Key, brother. Maze, what would you say is best to withdraw from funded? Take about 4 days to get a new account and it'll probably be better withdrawing a good few wins. Inactivity detected on my live. What do you mean, bro? When would you say it's best to withdraw from funded? Take it about. Honestly, bro, come up with a system that makes sense for your financial situation. That's what I always say. Whatever makes sense, makes sense. Like, I'm not going to say take out every month, take out every 2 weeks. Whatever financially makes sense. Come up with some form of system, and then go from there. It's the best way to look at it, man. It depends what you're happy with, but yeah, exactly. But like for me, I take out on average per month, on average for the year, 3.5%. Anything against JPY has flipped bullish for me. Anything against JPY has flipped bullish. What do you mean? Sorry, say that again. What do you mean? Netflix down 1%, man. I passed the prop, made 3%, got greedy and blown the accounts. Since then, I learned to lock in 3 to 5% no matter what. It's a good payouts. 100, bro. That's why, honestly, what I would say, right, is like you get some unreal lessons from your first time being funded. Even if you lose the account, you're gonna get some major lessons, first-hand lessons that are key, fucking key. GJ Euro, GJ EJ going up. What's your reason for those going up though, bro? Like, currency-wise, do you think the yen's weak right now? I don't undervalued. EG, if we... Okay, no, it looks like we still want to come down a little bit now. Let's keep our eyes on GF4. I want to see if this TPs. So close. We've had such a big bounce up here, though. $100%, Mehmet. 100%, bro. Daily bullish and now 4 hours flipped. What are we talking? Are we just talking about the yen basket right now? Or are you talking about specific currencies? EJ, GJ. GJ is probably the best just because of the weak pound. From that inflation data from this morning, we saw inflation hasn't changed, 3.8. Unexpected as well. It's expected 4%, come out quite low. I had 200Ks, got to put a stop loss on one, lol, never again, bro. Fuck me, and forgetting a stop loss is crazy work, man. Especially on a 200 Bandino, that's crazy. Yeah, that's one way to learn, man. So, but like, no, but MS, for your trade, are you looking at the yen becoming weaker, or are you just looking at a stronger pound and a stronger euro for us to come up? But we've all been there, man. Missing out stop loss, missing out, something like that. Mainly, it is mainly stop loss. That's what I need to think about. This guy wants the indicator thing. I'm just going to send him the ring curve. Cause what's love got to do with it? I was finding it hard. It's annoying because we didn't come to the Asia low, so buyers are completely off the table, really, still. GF40 we're currently looking at, and gold, bro. JPY getting weaker for me. The yen is definitely on that weaker side for me. Where is... Ever since the US government shutdown has been shut down, it's like the markets have been avoiding ALG for months. It's like Trump's like, right, let's shut down. Let's do a government shutdown. Let's just not let any ALG play out, or very rare amount of ALGs play out. mums, bro. It's literally what it feels like here. Where would you most become profitable? Something that stands out and made a big difference for you. Fundamentals, bro. I'll be honest. The fundamentals. As soon as I was brought into understood essentially economics and what makes a currency weak or strong. That has helped me so much in not only my trading but my psychology, boys. Like, my psychology is a joke at this point in time, purely because I know in like this situation right now, for example, not trading is probably one of the best things you could do in this government shutdown. Not understanding where the dollar's going makes it very hard to trade EUGU, and that's why we've got lots of volume, because there's a lot of other traders not in the markets right now. But honestly, fundamentals. But that's why right now it's difficult, these markets, for me, because we're being stripped of our US data, which does make it hard to determine where we're going, right? Does make it hard. And it helped me with patience. It helped me with fucking being brave in trades. All comes down to psychology. Old trader traded NFP, almost blew account with slippage. Luck I've got one out. Fucking hell. Bro, fuck! I cannot read your comment, Rory. Old trader traded NFP, almost blew account with slippage. Luck I've got I've got one I have now. Well, I'm confused. What do you mean, Rory, bro? Don't know if I'm just reading that like a dickhead. For me, it was fundamentals as well. Been on the right side of the stronger currency, and also knowing I might not get a clear setup bias, so hold back. But the markets are unstable. 100%, bro. That's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. Like, used to force a trade. Like, used to force a trade with LG, even though he's going, yeah, 100%, bro. Bro, that's it, man. Oh, is that TB? No, not yet. I've been saved so many times because of fundamentals, boys, from like ALG trades. Patience helped me be profitable. Love that. Looks like it'll be the longest US. Yeah, it's looking like it is going to be the longest US government shutdown we've had in history. The longest one previously was 35 days. Again, was Trump. That was 2017 to 2018. It was like the 22nd of December to just the end of January, I think it was, or yeah, just the end of Jan. But this is what we saw, and this is why I can see a weak dollar going into next week, because what we saw in week 1 and week 2 of the previous government shutdown was a very strong bullish dollar. Wow, I can't write. Week 3, we saw the peak of the dollar. And then week 4 and week 5, we saw price start getting weak. So keep this in mind. Write that down, boys. It's exactly what we had in the previous US government shutdown. Right now, we are in... Well, we've just pretty much finished week 3, so we should be coming into the moment where we get this bearish dollar. But I think this is going to be week 4 and week 5. It's been 21 days, and we're midweek, so realistically it's still week 3, so I'm anticipating a peak of the dollar here. Mainly because... the reason why price is bullish at the start is because we're just uncertain about the economy, and if we're uncertain with the major currency, but dollar's still a safe haven, so that's why we do see it come up. Sorry, boys, I know you might can't really see this if you're on YouTube. Week 1, week 2, that's just what it says there. And again, that's exactly what we've had. We've had that reach. And then going into week 3, we started seeing a peak, and then week 4, week 5. The reason why that was so weak, because it was the longest time was in a US government shutdown. It was a time where you can't keep relying on something that is in a US government shutdown. That's when the government shutdown really does start affecting the currency, coming into week 4, which would be next week. So that's why I'm anticipating that weaker dollar at some point next week, really. Entry model ALG, IFEG, fair value, bro. For this trade here, this was just an IFEG trade for a DTO and a retap into that DTO. This morning was an IFEG with a fair value within, but we was just looking at pretty much the DTO there at that point. Boom, that's TP, bro. Boom. Boom. Fucking boom. I'll be Starfaloo, man. That was a very nice trade. We still had this from this morning, though. And that's still currently running. So, we'll see how that goes, man. I like used to force straight, yeah, man. I learned off my mentor through supply and demand, but Mace helped me massively with fundamentals and how to look at the market, gives unreal information daily. Come on. Yeah, boys, every single morning we go on and I talk about everything you need to know with each economy, each currency, everything that's happening politically, fucking fiscal policies, monetary policies, everything we need to go through, data. We are a little bit strict with it at the moment with the US, but we still go through everything else. And we do get a great bias for the day. And again, that's 6:30 in the morning. That's before London session starts, before the European session starts. And we're mad able to get into the best points of the market. Or we know early if we're not getting something. Boys, the key to trading as well is preparation. Another thing that helped me get profitable was preparing for the markets. Being in the markets early, knowing what's going on, getting that fundamental knowledge. And then trading the markets at 7 and going on trading all the way through 10. And just being ready for it, man. Setting ourselves up for success is so key as traders, man. If we're not doing that, it might be the reason why we're still on challenge accounts, boys, I'll be honest. But boys, I'm going to jump off now. I will see what price does for the next hour or so. Volume will start kicking in as we get deeper into the day because obviously the drop of data obviously does give us that less volume and less volatility in the markets around those times, which will be 12 to 3 to 4. So we'll see what happens with price coming into 3 p.m. I'll be just chatting in the Discord, boys. If you man got any entries you man are looking at me in the chart check, and we'll go through. I'm gonna be listening to the fundamentals for the rest of the day as well. You man, I fucking love you all to death. I'll see you boys tomorrow. I'll be back in a pre-London at 6:30. And we'll go through the markets. We'll see if we start getting that weaker dollar or what really occurs in the markets for us. But you, man, take care. Don't place anything stupid. We are getting late in the day now. No need to be taking trades or forcing any trades at this moment in time. But you, man, love you all.